My golden child brother demanded I pay for his luxury wedding, and my parents threatened to disinherit me when I refused. That was until a massive paternity secret accidentally dropped in the family group chat, completely destroying their lives while I walked away with everything. My golden child brother has spent his entire life taking everything from me. He got my childhood bedroom, my college fund, and every ounce of my parents' affection while I was left with the scraps. So, when my brother got engaged to his high-maintenance fiancée, he naturally expected me to plan and foot the $40,000 bill for their luxury venue. I immediately refused. I reminded my brother of the years of emotional bullying and how he literally stole my savings account in college. This refusal sent my mother and father into an absolute frenzy. For 3 days, my mother flooded my phone with toxic texts, calling me selfish, bitter, and unconditional love deficient. My father called me next, using his ultimate weapon. My father explicitly threatened that if I didn't hand over the money, he would cut me entirely out of the family estate and change his will by the end of the week. I stood my ground, told my father to sign the papers, and muted the chat. Then came the accidental reckoning. My mother tried to forward an old email chain to my father to prove how cruel I was being. In her panicked rage, my mother mistakenly pasted a long archived text thread directly into the main family group chat, which included me, my brother, and my father. I scrolled up through the massive text wall and froze. The forwarded text was a frantic argument from 10 years ago between my mother and her old male coworker. In it, my mother explicitly admitted that my brother was actually the coworker's child, not my father's. My mother begged the coworker to keep the affair a secret, so my father would keep paying for my golden child brother's elite private schooling and lifestyle. The group chat went dead silent for 20 minutes. My father immediately packed his bags and ordered a court-admissible DNA test. The results came back last week, confirming the truth. My brother is not my father's biological son. The revenge is absolute. My father has filed for a brutal divorce from my mother after uncovering years of marital and financial fraud. My father completely kicked my mother and her affair child out of his house. Since I am my father's only actual biological child, the entire multi-million-dollar family estate is now legally locked to me alone. My brother's lavish wedding is officially canceled because they cannot even afford the food deposit, and my mother is currently scrambling to find a cheap apartment. I blocked them both, sitting back as the sole heir to the fortune they tried to threaten me with. Subscribe for more.